Hi children, good morning. Let us continue. This is our fourth module and we have been discussing the part the years of depression. The German economy was the worst hit by the economic crisis. By 1932, industrial production was reduced to 40% of 1929 level. Workers lost their jobs or were paid reduced wages. The number of unemployed touched an unprecedented 6 million. On the streets of Germany, you could see men with placards around their necks saying, willing to do any work. Unemployed youths played cards or simply sat at street corners or desperately queued up the local employment exchange. As jobs disappeared, the youth took to criminal activities and total despair became commonplace. The economic crisis created deep anxieties and fears in people. The middle class, especially salaried employees and pensioners, saw their savings diminish when the currency lost its value. Small businessmen, the self-employed and retailers suffered as their business got ruined. These sections of society were filled with the fear of proletarianization and an anxiety of being reduced to the ranks of the working class, or worse still, the unemployed. Only organized workers could manage to keep their heads above water. But unemployment weakened their bargaining power. Big business was in crisis. The large mass of peasantry was affected by a sharp fall in agricultural prices, and women, unable to fill their children's stomachs, were filled with a sense of deep despair. Politically too, the Weimar Republic was fragile. The Weimar Constitution had some inherent defects, which made it unstable and vulnerable to dictatorship. One was proportional representation. This made achieving a majority by any one party a near impossible task, leading to rule by coalitions. Another defect was Article 48, which gave the president the powers to impose emergency, suspend civil rights, and rule by decree. Within its short life, the Weimar Republic saw 20 different cabinets lasting on an average 239 days, and liberal use of Article 48. Yet this crisis could not be managed. People lost confidence in democratic parliamentary system, which seemed to offer no solutions. The political atmosphere in Germany was so suitable for a person like Adolf Hitler to come to power. Very ideal situation. In other words, we can say that this crisis in the economy, polity and the society formed the background of Hitler's rise to power. Born in 1889 in Austria, Hitler spent his youth in poverty. Born in an average family. When the First World War broke out, he enrolled for the army, acted as a messenger in the front, became corporal, and earned medal for bravery. The German defeat horrified him, defeat of Germany in the First World War, and the Treaty of Versailles made him furious. In 1919, he joined a small group called the German Workers' Party. He subsequently took over the organization and renamed it to the National Socialist German Workers' Party. This party came to be known as the Nazi Party. Hi children, let's stop for the time being. Read the textbook and try to find the answer to this question. Inherent defects of Weimar Republic. Thank you.